This might be the best Knicks team I've ever seen. I am 26. The Knicks literally have not been good since they lost to the Spurs in 5. I'm over here really thinking that they're going to win it all. Mind you, I'm recording this as of after game 2. And the Knicks just showed out last night. I mean, but if we're looking at the stats though, Josh Hart, 0 points for 18 minutes. Like, where was you at? You feel me? I mean, you got the board, you got a few assists, but come on now, we need you to at least score a point. Obviously, I'm not rooting for the Knicks. You see the Celtics jersey in the back, but I think they're gonna win it all. Spurs had to win at home. If not, they were cooked. Now you're gonna play what? Are you gonna play back-to-back games? Like the next game's in New York. You're gonna play back-to-back games and win it in New York? Like, you have to at this point. So a lot of people are saying Knicks in 4, Knicks in 5. I mean, I wish they would put up a little bit more of a fight, because the Spurs last night, like literally in the second quarter, I'm pretty sure it was like not 0, but it was like 3 of 20 in the second quarter. And the Knicks were 10 for 20 field goals made, and they finally turned it up, and they was down pretty much the whole second half. But they did try to come back. I mean, I fell asleep. I woke up and they fucking lost by a point. I'm like, you guys are down like 10 the whole second half, and then you lose by a fucking point. But anyway, I think Wemby's young. I think he still has a lot of growing to do. Cat finally clocked in. He might be the MVP. I might make a video about that. But Josh Hart not scoring a single point, I know that messed up somebody's parlay. And then you see on the Spurs side, Wemby, he putting up superstar numbers. So it's not really much you can be mad at. He's shooting, about 50%, something like that. 2 for 6 from 3. There's small things that you can improve on, but at the same time, they're doing a solid job. Dylan Harper being 0 from 3. He's got to pick that up. I really think that this series is going to be a dogfight. I think that the Knicks want to win it, and I think the Spurs have something to prove. And by the looks of it, I could see Wemby trying to take this over in these next couple games in New York. I think people are losing hope for the Spurs, but I think it'll go to at least 6 games. That's what I'm hoping. That's what everybody wants for finals. We don't want to fucking sweep in the finals. As of for the next game, I'm probably going to put my DraftKings link in here. I got this 15 pick parlay for the next game. And this is kind of what I got. So I got Karl Anthony Towns for 7 rebounds. Mind you, I'm going just super easy. Like, this is definitely gonna win. You guys don't have to pick all of these. You can mix and match. You could do 5 of these picks. But this is what I'm thinking for the next game. I think Brunson is definitely gonna do what he has to do, especially at home. So we got him for 25 PRA. 20 for Stephon Castle PRA. I'm really hoping that he steps into this role with De'Aaron Fox. I don't have De'Aaron Fox on here, but I don't know. A part of me wants to feel like De'Aaron Fox is somewhat inconsistent, but that's a topic for another conversation. Josh Hart, I'm thinking 15 PRA. I'm thinking he can do that. I'm hoping he could score a point at home. 25 for Cat for PRA. I definitely see him, definitely clocking in for this game. Jalen Brunson, we're going to take him for 3 assists. That should be more than enough. Wemby for 7 rebounds. Stephon Castle for 3 rebounds. We're going to do Jalen Brunson. We're going to do him for at least 1 3. I think he can make a 3. I might even turn that into 2. I might turn that into, especially at home. And he's going to get a lot of shot opportunities, so we might put him at 2 instead. Devin Vassell, I'm going to say he makes at least 1 2. He's good for the 3. OG Anunoby will just start hitting 3s from the corner out of nowhere, so we definitely got to take him for at least 8 points. Victor for 15. Castle, we got him for 8. I think he could pull that off. That's pretty light. A couple field goals throughout the game. I think he can do that perfectly. 15 for Dylan Harper. I'm really impressed with him, being so young and things, and I think he can definitely pull off the 15 PRA. And guys, like, with this, like, just look at their stats. Kind of like with betting too, you gotta like kind of think about this scenario, right? Knicks are at home. This is game 3. This is super important. The Spurs, we're gonna hope that they really play hard. So, if you guys want to take the Spurs at, you know, a few points higher, a few rebounds higher, whatever, they might be fighting for that championship. And then we got Karl Anthony Towns for 10 points. I mean, so that's what I'm going for the next game. And it's so hard where I live because I'm in New York. I'm not in New York City, but I live in New York. So everybody's a freaking New York City Knicks fan. And I'm over here mad. I'm still mad at the Knicks from last year, Game 4, when Tatum went down and just everything just went downhill. We lost that series against them. They didn't obviously win anything, and I was hoping that this year was going to be the same. I was hoping that, you feel me, other teams were going to put up a fight. I was hoping the Cavs were not going to move on to face the Knicks and not do anything. Like, they literally got blown out for no reason. The 76ers, I'm mad at them. They beat us for no reason. Joel Embiid wanted to play all of a sudden. I want the Spurs to win. Knicks, good job, I guess. You're making history. Jalen Brunson is the best Knick ever after this. I don't know. Because what real competition? They said that the Hawks were the only team to take New York to Game 7 in this postseason. So, I mean, are the Hawks that good? They lost Trae Young, and now they're taking Knicks to Game 7. So, I mean, you know, there were a lot of teams that I had faith in this year. I had faith in the Rockets. I thought the Rockets were going to do better than they did. Obviously, us, Boston, being number 2 without Tatum, and then Brown just kind of taking us to that second place in the East. And then, you know, obviously the Pistons. I wanted to see the Pistons and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, you know, we're going to see. I'd probably bet on the Knicks winning this series, unfortunately. Knicks fans, don't hate me. I don't know if I totally am giving up on the Spurs at the same time, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good after Game 2.